and down. Like, don't get me wrong. Football season's back. You got Chiefs, Lions. I'm not a fan of either of those, but it's gonna be a good game. You know what I'm gonna do? By the time I'm gonna go watch it at my bro's house. I'm gonna probably have 24 to 2,500 calories before I go there. And right now, my main goal is trying to eat 2,750 to 3,000 calories a day. Especially 3,000 if I go to the gym, on the days I go to the gym. But since I know I'm gonna get like 2,500 calories before nighttime, before that game starts, guess what? I haven't drank alcohol in a while, but guess what? I'm gonna take me a couple shots today. Cause you don't gotta stress about it. Think about it. My 2,500 calories, I know majority of it, if not 100 of it, is gonna come from good foods. So I just gotta trust the process. Some days you go 100% on point. Some days you're 80, 90% on point. Those days are all great days. It's when you have a majority days where you have a lot of junk food. Then I'm like, unless your main goal is just losing weight, then I'm like, okay, and then you just worry about the calories. Then if the majority of it was bad, but if your calories are right there, then you're good. Yes, we're in the gym area, gym vicinity. So remember, we're trying to keep it at 3 chest workouts, maybe 4. But then if I do 4, I'm gonna try to keep 1 or 2 workouts with a little bit of sets, 2 or 3 sets. And that's what I like. One thing I never really got, I really handled the grasp of it, was doing like, don't count your warm-up sets. That's when people are like, how do you only do? I'll see videos of people like, I only do 10 sets or 12 sets of workouts for this muscle. And I'm like, now that I think about it, I feel like every set I do 4 or 5 sets. I'm like 5, 10, 15. And if I do 4 work, I'm doing like 20 sets. Which I don't think it's too much, but like, I think I can go a little less and get better results. So that's the point. Make sure you warm up on your sets, but do like 1 warm up, maybe 2, especially if it's a new workout, so you want to get the form down. And once you actually, and that's the thing, once you do your real sets, since you did your warm-up sets, you already wasted some time. Well, you didn't waste time in the gym, but you passed time in the gym doing those warm-ups, getting yourself a little pre-pump. So when you do your actual sets, make sure you go in. Like, make sure you don't finish till them last sets hurt like a bitch. And that's how you get those good results. So we here. Wish me luck. Ooh, that was a great chest day. Ooh. I did some poses. I'm gonna show, well, I probably already showed it in the video. Time to go to work. I like working out in the morning. I like working out at night too. But I love it when I finish my morning workout and then you see, I don't eat green bananas, but usually the place like, why is this shit come out? I never had a banana this ugly looking. This shit is probably the most unripest banana I've ever eaten. Usually I get banana, but today they were mostly green, so I got like the most yellowish green one. I think the other ones are gonna be good. This one though, man, this shit gonna be nasty. Still pretty good. It's just stronger. So, before we get our money up, we're gonna do a little more talking. See, this is my go-to. I usually get like 3 to 4 bananas, and then I get a bag of peanuts. 300 calories. I don't know if you can read the other information. But 26 grams, oh, that shit was covered. It was 26 grams of fat, 8 grams of carbs, 5 of them is in fiber, and then you got 14 grams of protein. And you got 3 bananas. Not very high protein, but at least it got me everything else right now. Think about it, it's still early in the day. It doesn't mean it's early in the day, doesn't mean I'm already eating everything we're gonna eat. So, just make sure. Fruits have been the clutchest carbs for me. Cause they can be cheap and they fill me up because of all that fiber. I love high fiber foods and high protein, man. Those fiber was the game changer for me when it came to like, oh shit. Fiber was the game changer for me when it came to just staying full, making sure I don't overeat or binge eat. Because if you eat a lot of fiber, it's gonna, if you eat like 50 grams of fiber, 30, 50 grams of fiber, and you still overeat, I'm like, I mean, yeah, that's you. Unless it was intentional. But it's like, that's gonna be hard. That means you were probably forced feeding yourself. Yeah, these are some, man, fuck these bananas, man. I hate green bananas. They're not greenish though, they're like in between. So they still got the flavor of a yellow one. It just, man, oh, I ate a peel. I thought that was a piece of banana. Oh, I just hate having to peel them off. Like, it has like 3 layers of skin. Hey, being in Florida, you realize how crazy drivers are. Cause I drive slow. I got this old truck. It's an old boy. It gets the job done though. But yeah, people be on your butt. But yeah, I did dumbbell incline press. I did the incline bench press on the Smith. And I did the machine flies for my chest workouts. I did 5 sets for my incline press dumbbell because I love that workout. I did 4 sets of the incline press on the Smith machine, and then I did 3 sets on the machine flies. And for triceps, I did 5 sets of the tricep push downs with both hands with the metal bar, but the ones that are angled like this. It's like an M, but there's not besides the thing in the middle, but it's like an M. And then I did 5 sets of those. And then I did 4 sets of just taking everything out, just using the cable on one arm each side, 4 sets. And then I did dips, 4 sets of dips. When I do my dips, I always do my dips with pull-ups because the machine does a dip with a pull-up. I just like doing it. And tomorrow's back day, but I think that's my only back workout. I'm only doing like, not really, well, I am going in terms of the pull-ups, but I'm not gonna go crazy on it because it's not back day. But I just like supersetting it and more of that cardio. But great day to start out the day. Not good it feels going to work, knowing you already got all your workouts in. Now you gotta get your food in, and that's the hardest part. Getting your food in. And that's understandable. Like, it's all right if you can't figure it out in a couple weeks, a couple days. That's the point. You're learning. I learned a lot in my journey, and then the easiest thing I figured out, I was like, I'm gonna keep it simple and cheap for me. The reason why I like keeping it cheap is because now when I do go out, like with my bro, or just by myself, I want to get me some McDonald's or a KFC. Ooh, KFC, I need to get that. Not soon though, but I definitely want to get some of that. Maybe this month or something. Not right now, because that's the thing about fast food for me now. Like, I love fast food, but it's just like I love the results a bit better. I love my results better. So you're like, oh, you want something from KFC? I'm like, if I still need some calories left, if I have a little bit of calories left, I'm like, I'm good. I'm gonna get that from fruits or something. But if I know I got like 1,000 calories left, and I've been consistent for a while, Then that taco truck smells good. But if wow, this is by far the worst one. The other ones were actually good. This banana, oh, it wasn't even ripe. Yeah. Pay for it though. Oh my god. I'm gonna save that banana for now. Oh my god, I love peanuts. Peanuts and almonds were my game changers when it came to fats. Cause I'm like, I mean eggs too. But then it's like when it comes to fish, I mean I eat tuna, but like salmon and all that, I just don't, I'm not into cooking like that. Okay, like, I like cooking, but I like cooking things that take quick to cook. Like ramen noodles, eggs with anything is quick. Black beans, with any type of bean. And then when it comes to meat, I'm only want to fuck with like turkey and ham, because you don't really even got to cook that. You just cook it to make it better, change it. But main reason why I don't like cooking, because I'm impatient. And I hate the thought of, oh my god, I spent 15-20 minutes making some delicious ass meal, but I'm gonna eat it in not even 5 minutes. I'm not with that. I don't like that. I'd rather just make my food within 5 minutes or even way faster, because I'm gonna bust down within 5 minutes faster. Except for my black beans, they be hot as fuck. In the beginning, I gotta let that cool down. But even then, I'm gonna eat it. It's delicious. That's the best way when it comes to eating. Pick the foods you like. And you know how people say, oh, as long as the macros, as long as the calories are depending on what your goal is, you're good. Just don't stress about it. Remember, stress is bad too for holding the weight in. So just be comfortable in what you're doing. And be consistent. That's another game changer. Because if you do something for a couple days, you're like, man, I'm not seeing nothing in the mirror. It's only been a couple days. Hey, don't worry about it. Just trust the process. The result's gonna come. I was in a plateau like 3 months ago. And I'm like, damn, I felt like the numbers were doing good. But you know what I did? I was like, I'm tripping. I'm like, I know I'm doing good. Let me just add a little bit more. I just did more cardio. I went in my backyard of my house. I just ran back and forth for 15 to 20 minutes. Not crazy, because I'm not gonna get lean or skinny. I'm trying to get leanish with some muscle mass on me. See, that's what my goal is. See, if you want to get lean, if you're a runner, I'm pretty sure if you're a runner doesn't want to be freaking bodybuilder. A runner wants to make sure the legs are on point, the freaking joints are on point. And the lighter you are, the better that's gonna be. But guess what? They're gonna work. They're almost like bet they're gonna work on their cardio, endurance, or just endurance in general. I thought I dropped the peanut. Damn, it's just good. Oh yeah, so with these 3 bananas and 3 peanuts and this bag of peanuts, bananas I always just say 100 calories. Unless it's a really big banana, then I'm gonna go 150. But 3 bananas plus 3, that's 600 calories. Remember, I already have my oatmeal. And protein and almonds, which is 1160 in total calories. And I already had another serving of almonds, so that's 1320 in total, because 1 serving of my almonds in my house are 160. So 1320 plus the 600 calorie-ish I just had right now. That's 1920. I already got 1920 calories for the day. And protein wise, I already have 80 grams of protein from my oatmeal, and this comes with 14 grams of protein. The fruits I really don't count it, because usually they don't come with a lot of protein. Oh, I didn't even know. But yeah, fruits don't really come with protein, so I don't really count it. So I got 80 grams from my oatmeal, 14 right here. So I got 94 grams of protein right now for the day. I weigh 140, or I weigh myself today, I weigh 143. Gotta keep, you know, some people, oh my God, that's a little bit. I'm 5'4". Remember, know your body. Because if you're like 5'4" like me, you see people like, oh my God, if you're not even over 200, you're not, I'm like, if I was 200, I'm gonna be a ball. Like, I was a 200 in my life. I was fat as fuck. Face plump, circle. My freaking, I know I was fat when my waist is bigger than my shoulder ratio, or it's like the same. That's when I know it's bad. For me. But yeah. Another good day. Another great day. Might do a day of eating too. My day of eating is, the thing is, when people say, oh, this is boring, whatever's boring to you, like. When I did this, like, I remember like 5 years ago when I actually was able to lose weight for like a couple months consistently. That's when I was keeping it really boring. But it was still food I enjoyed, but I kept it borderline boring. Like, I'm gonna eat, like, I try to do the 5 to 6 meals. But the thing is, since I'm doing 6 meals, I try to make them small, like, oh, I'm gonna eat 2 eggs, maybe with a slice of turkey. I'm like, for me, that's a little bit of food. Like now, I'm like, me, I like doing just big meals. I'm okay with big meals, small meals, as long as it's nutrient dense. For me, as long as it's nutrient dense, we're lit. I'm okay with eating 1,000 calorie meals. I'm like, oh, but that's not gonna be a habit. So how can you control it? I'm like, it's the self-discipline, yeah, that's all you, willpower. You better, as long as your willpower or your self-discipline's on point, you're gonna be eating. Literally and figuratively. Oh my God, this guy cut me off. Well, he ain't really cut me off, but still came late as fuck. Yeah. Remember, be consistent. You want to do keto. You want to do the other names of the other diets. I don't know the names of it, but yeah, you want to do a keto diet, high carb diet, or just all around good. Choose it, be confident in it, and stick with it. Stick with it. That's key. Because if you pick something you like, if you pick something that I want to do keto, but then in the end of the day, every day you're like, man, I don't feel like I have energy. You got headaches, and you feel hungry as hell still every day. That maybe that's not a good workout, or maybe just add just a little bit more calories. Maybe your deficit might be bigger than you think. Maybe add 200 to 300 more calories, and you'll probably still lose weight. Or maybe try something else. Like, if you like me, I love carbs. And the main reason I love doing a high, because my carbs right now be right around 300 to 350. Some people, I feel like that's not a lot. Some people, they be like, that's a lot. It just depends on the person. It all depends on the person. And I like carbs mainly because of one thing too. It's cheaper. Like, if you're doing keto, I'm like, hey, I see you got your money up. Me, my money's not like that right now. But hey, I still got money where I can, because I gotta eat every day. And I'm not like a homeless person. I'm making money. So guess what? The money I'm gonna use on food, I'm gonna just make sure. I make sure like 95% of the foods I buy is pretty healthy. Mainly because I'm like, man, I'm just keeping track. I'm a cheap person. I'm like, I'm gonna eat healthy, consistent. Why am I gonna add fast food that costs 10? Oh, now if it was fast food back then, when it was like 5 years ago, oh yeah, that's a game changer. Cause I would definitely eat healthy, and I'll probably always eat every week. I would definitely get me like a couple McChickens, or I'll spend like $5 on McDonald's. Not every day, but like, I'll definitely go to McDonald's like once or twice every week. If I was just committed back then when the shit was cheaper, but now shit got more expensive. Regular meal McDonald's costs like $15, $10. So I'm like, I'm gonna just stick with my oats and beans. It's delicious. I think make it delicious. Y'all ever had turkey and eggs? Chop it. That's simple with black beans. That's just delicious. I like tortillas with it. Sometimes I don't eat tortillas. People are all about the tortillas, carbs. See, it's your life. Like, eat what you want. Like, I still eat. Oh shit, damn it. Well, I still eat bread, crackers, tostadas. I eat it. Why? Because I love it. But one thing I'm not gonna. Old me would have eaten a big plate of rice, a big plate of beans, with some oily pork chops, oily. I'm eating that with like five pieces of tortilla. Like this alone is already like 400, 500, 800 to, I mean, like 1,400 calories. I mean, I'm probably getting me some decent amount of protein, but still, the amount of rice, nah, it's not gonna be good enough calories though. That's me eating like 2 pork chops, but then the fat's gonna go crazy overboard. This guy got a lot of cheese on his trunk. What you gonna do with all the trunk? All the trunk inside? Hey, no, don't get over here. Why? Damn it, this big truck got behind me. I was trying to get over you, buddy. Well, I think that's enough. I'm gonna turn it off right here. But I definitely need to start recording my workouts. Cause I just want to see how I look now. So I might save it for a late night gym session. That's when I could probably get a good workout with the video in. But yeah, hope y'all have a good day. Remember, whatever you do is better than zero. Like, oh, you went to the gym 20, 30 minutes, better than 0 minutes. Oh my God, I ate 3,000 calories today. How many of it was healthy though, at least? Like, probably 2,000, that's amazing. Yeah, you had 1,000 calories of whatever you say, yeah? But yeah, 2,000 calories of nutrient dense foods, boom, more. Next time if your goal is 3,000 calories, just try to make it at least try to make 2,500 calories pretty healthy. And you see some people that will just eat whatever, and if it tracks the macros, and guess what? If it works for them, it works for them. You want to try it, try it. The only reason why I wouldn't do it is for me personally. I'm gonna still be hungry. All that sugar is gonna make me hungrier still, and all those processed foods, I like them, but you know one thing I know, they don't fill me up. That's why it's scary. Cause like, give me 2 Snickers. I mean 2 Snickers, I'm not full at all. But now I'm already 500 calories. 60 or 50 grams of sugar or more. I don't know. I haven't read a Snickers label in a minute. I haven't had Snickers in a while, actually. Except for like the mini ones in dollar store. Those are clutch. But yeah, I'm out. I'm about to go to work. Hope y'all kill the day too.